Hey, what up? It's Top 1822. So there's been a lot of talk in the wrestling community about Roman Reigns at Survivor Series because we all know the news about Seth Rollins injuring himself at a house show. Torn ACL, torn MCL, torn meniscus. Survivor Series tournament. When I look at the talent, it really shows the lack of depth in today's WWE roster. Roman Reigns really shouldn't be in the tournament. It should be the winner face Roman Reigns at Survivor Series, but W like to go against logic a lot of times. So of course Roman Reigns is going to be in the finals, but we all wonder what's going to happen at Survivor Series. A lot of people saying turn him heel. Now, last time it was a tournament at Survivor Series, of Rock turned heel when he won the W Championship when he defeated Mick Foley. Fans been saying, you know what, Rollins just being out hurts it because Reigns defeating Rollins is a better good feel story, which I agree. Reigns just winning the title will just be predictable and enough to look forward to. A lot of things people will say. Yes. So people said, let's just have a swerve. Somebody like Sheamus could cash in the money and make the briefcase and win the title. But people really want to see Sheamus as the champion. I don't know. I don't know how the other fans feel. The internet fans, you already know. They don't want Sheamus as the champion. Sheamus as the character hasn't done anything. His heel turn didn't do anything. Sheamus is boring. But of course, you have a choice. Even though you dislike Roman Reigns, I guarantee you, most people will prefer Roman Reigns be champion over Sheamus as the W champion. If he turns heel, it could elevate Dean Ambrose. Because my choice will be Dean Ambrose versus Reigns in the final. He turned heel on his friend Ambrose. Started a feud with Ambrose and Reigns. Ambrose had beaten the main event scene for a while because Seth Rollins going for a while. Brock Lesnar on TV. John Cena off TV. So you could elevate Dean Ambrose. Authority was able to stay relevant on TV. I wish they wasn't relevant on TV, but them to be on TV every single week, you gotta have a guy with them. I just can't see the Authority not having nobody with them to replace Seth Rollins and be on television every single week. I don't see that happening right there. So there is a possibility of Roman Reigns turning heel at Survivor Series when he wins the W Championship. Now, if he don't turn heel, he just win the championship. What's next for Roman Reigns? Should Roman Reigns' first title reign be as a babyface or a heel? For intriguing TV, I say a heel turn will be better because for years people been saying, you know what? John Cena need to turn heel. He's not going to turn heel. Everybody gave up on that. So how about the guy people feel that is the next John Cena? The guy that get pushed down people's throat. They look at him the next John Cena. They boo him. A lot of people don't like him the way they don't like John Cena. So if you give us this right here, it could be something intriguing. Because I'll be more intrigued in watching the heel Reigns than a heel. I'll be more intrigued watching the heel Reigns than the babyface Reigns right now because Seth Rollins is going. If Seth Rollins still on television, you keep Roman Reigns as a face. You have him Rollins had a couple matches for the title. Let's see can Rollins get his belt back. But just from TV point of view, I think it'd be better just to see what's going to happen. Ratings are going down. Let's do something different. Turn Roman Reigns heel. A guy that they would be that golden boy, they turn him heel. Because it really been a long time since it was a character that was a baby face that W really pushed and they really developed and became a heel. It really been a long time since we saw one. And Roman Reigns can be that guy. How would a crowd react to Roman Reigns? Would Roman Reigns be a heel that guys who boo him actually turn out liking him? You know how people say on John Cena, they boo John Cena already. So what they gonna just cheer John Cena? So that's the part I'm wondering. Will Reigns become bigger as a heel? The Rock, when he turned heel, I'm not comparing them to, but The Rock got bigger when he turned heel. It fail. The Rock, it worked out for The Rock. So can it work out for Roman Reigns? If people hear that Roman Reigns turned heel, he's a champion. Well, people are like, okay, yeah, I got a reason to tune him on that Raw. Him being a babyface champion, that's cool. Uh, I'll say this: the ratings will still be better than Rollins. I believe Roman Reigns as a champion, even though it's a babyface, I believe the ratings will be better with Roman Reigns as a champion. Heel Roman Reigns, it would have more people intrigued by watching Monday Night Raw because, like, okay, who's the next babyface? Because John Cena's not gonna be on TV till December. So you got all these baby faces right here, and you like, who can they elevate to face Roman Reigns for the title? Who can face Roman Reigns at in December? Who will face Roman Reigns in January? Who's going to win the Royal Rumble to face Roman Reigns for the title? He's a heel? So it's so many things about Roman Reigns being a heel is more intriguing than being a babyface. Now, I always thought that there was a chance of Roman Reigns turning heel long ago. So if W decided with Roman Reigns heel turn, I'm all for it. To me, it's more intriguing TV. If Rollins was the champion, then of course you don't have that heel turn and thought Reigns won the title, feel good moment. But him just being a heel can make us intrigued by Raw. Cause let's be honest, what's intriguing by Raw today? There's not a damn thing intriguing by Monday Night Raw at all. A Roman Reigns heel turn can be that because he is somebody that they want to make their next golden boy. So let's make your second golden boy be the heel because your first golden boy will never turn heel. So yes, turn Roman Reigns heel at Survivor Series. Elevate a guy like Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose in the Roman Reigns program. I'm all for it because I know a lot of people have been saying Ambrose will turn on Reigns. See, the thing about that, the crowd's been 50-50. It have been certain crowds just straight pro Ambrose over Reigns. So I'd rather see Reigns turn heel go against babyface Ambrose than a heel Ambrose go against the babyface Reigns. So I agree with a lot of people. Turn heel just because Seth Rollins out injury, and that's the only reason. And you gotta give us a reason to want to watch Monday Night Raw. That's it. A heel turn. You know, you gotta go with that route right there. Because there's really never been a turn in a long time that really get people intrigued. Like, I remember in 10, I was intrigued with Jeff Hardy turn heel. What, Jeff Hardy turn heel? You know, of course, it wasn't huge, but I liked it. It was something different. And we need something different, WWE. Because today, nothing different. Roman Reigns turn heel will be cool if he join the Authority. Hopefully, it don't be bad like Seth Rollins. I doubt it'll be bad like Seth Rollins because you can tell the WWE really loves Roman Reigns, so they were really booked correctly. Roman Reigns been booked correctly since he debuted with the company. Roman Reigns not even booked poorly. Only thing that's going wrong with Roman Reigns is the lines given his promos, and that's it. They really booked Roman Reigns correctly. So him as a heel, I can see them book him correctly. Just don't put him in a suit and everything like they do with a lot of baby faces who turn heel. Also, they got to look business wise and everything. Don't do none of that with Roman Reigns right there. Let him just beat somebody who don't talk on the microphone, truly be mouthpiece, he be a badass and whoop ass right there. And that's how Roman Reigns can be treated as a character. And for us to be treated by W Raw every single Monday because Raw is bad. Just bad. Ratings are low. They use another heel turn. So, that's all I see in the video. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I am out. Peace.